Hello everyone, how are you? Renee here, welcome to this week's Pick a Card reading. This reading is for the week of January 14th, 2024. All you have to do is choose one of these three cards. Which one are you drawn to right now? Is it card 1, card 2, or card 3? Once you've made your choice, you can click the timestamp below to fast forward to your reading. Again, Happy New Year, and I hope you have a great week. Thanks for watching. Hi, Group 1. So let's see what your first message is for this week. For you, we have number 25, Caring Community. And it says, participate and belong, enrich your life. So that could be a theme for you this week, being a part of a community, participating in a group effort or project or event. Let's draw a card from my deck as well and see what we get for you, Group 1. All right, so we have Pink Goddess with a message about clairvoyance, foresight, and prophecy. This card's all about you having these abilities this week. They are going to be strengthened within you. So essentially trust yourself, okay? If you have a dream and it's really vivid, be sure to jot it down. Maybe a part of it is some type of a premonition. So it could be a prophetic dream in a sense. And also if you want to enhance your abilities, your clairvoyance, your foresight, your psychism, you might want to utilize some pink opal, okay? All right, so we've got those two cards there. Let's get into the tarot and see what else I can tell you about this week, Group 1. Hope you're staying warm wherever you are in the world. In my neck of the woods, we're at sub-zero temps, so it's pretty cold, but the sun is shining, so it's beautiful, bright with the snow, but quite frigid outside. Yeah, I'm a winter lover though, but it is a little too cold. All right, let's see what we have for you, Group 1. As far as the tarot goes, we've got 8 of Cups. We've got 10 of Cups. We've got the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and we have the Queen of Swords. All right. So it looks like there's a lot going on here. When I see, 2 or more 10s, it's kind of telling me something might be ending and then something might be beginning. So there's an ending and a fresh beginning. In the case of the 10 of Cups, it's basically just a happy family card. It can mean reaching a big goal as far as family goes. It could mean getting together with family, but there's kind of a love and a peace, meaning a peaceful time with you and your family. The 10 of Swords can be a challenge, but let's take a look at the 8 of Cups first, because this is you possibly leaving something behind and moving forward to something new. And we've got the King of Swords involved here. It's interesting because we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So I would say if this is romantic, because of all these cups, they are emotions, so it can mean romance. Possibly you are both made for each other. You're very good for each other. You're moving away from something that no longer serves you or a relationship that no longer serves you. And you're moving towards the King of Swords, who is a good match for the Queen of Swords. Obviously, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, right? You might be one or the other. Or actually, you're probably being represented as the Queen, and then you are moving towards your King. But yeah, gender doesn't really matter. That's kind of the message there, is you are emotionally open and available. And with this community card right above the 10 of Cups, I feel like if you're in a relationship, maybe this is the week that you meet each other's families or each other's children, or maybe you talk about starting a family, because there is that community family vibe kind of coming into play. It might mean you and your significant other are planning a wedding or planning a party of some sort where you're going to combine your families or combine your children or your parents or all of that, right? So it's kind of a community, a sense of community in that way, in regards to, like family. So So it's a combined family, a merged family. I'm getting that kind of vibe for some of you. 10 of Swords, let's see what that's about. With the 7 of Coins, we'll put that right by the 7 of Cups. So 7s are spiritual. So this is emotional and spiritual, this shift, this change. And with the 10 of Swords, it is the end of something. It is the end of pain. It is the end of a great deal of pain. It can be the end of physical pain. More likely for you, because of all the cups, it's the end of emotional pain. It's the end of being disappointed, people betraying you, or you being afraid of someone betraying you. That is ending. You're working on all of that, okay? And you're doing very well with that. You're working on your sense of trust, perhaps for this person. You are working on your sense of stability and confidence and self-worth and all of those things, okay? 7 of Cups it can mean a choice card, like you have a lot of wonderful things to choose from, meaning in your future. It can be pretty much everything about your future, and you're going to make those choices. Trust yourself. Be firm in your decisions. The Queen of Swords is not so much psychic or intuitive as she is very logical, analytical, and intelligent, and makes good choices, and she sticks to her choices. She doesn't doubt herself. So mentally, spiritually, psychically, or intuitively, you are confident in these choices you are making here this week, okay? Let's do one more tarot card, group 1. Oops, it almost flipped out. And we've got the 5. This is a pain card. It's a challenge card. It's speaking of loss. So I feel that there is a possibility that you and this significant other that's coming into your life, or who's in your life, you both have experienced a great sense of loss, or a death recently is possible. It's not going to be the case for all of you, but for some of you, I feel like that's what it is. So it's kind of like you're healing each other as you move forward. I hope that makes sense. But that's kind of what I'm getting. Because you're coming from similar experiences, especially this one experience, you're helping to heal each other as you move forward, as you merge families or plan to have a family, right? Okay, let's roll some dice and see what we get. We've got 2 numbers and a zodiac sign. So we have Scorpio for you, a very intuitive sign. It's a water sign. It's very intuitive, gets you all up in your feels. And we've got 3 and 4. When I get numbers that are, sequential, in sequential order, it kind of is telling me, yes, you've taken the steps, and this is another week where you're taking steps to move to the next level, to get to the next thing, okay? And yeah, we saw that with the 10s. There's the end of something, so this is a big leap. The end of some things, the beginning of some new things. For you, it's you facing kind of the end of old feelings, old ways of thinking about yourself, about the world, about others, and you're getting rid of that, and you're being a little bit more optimistic for the future, if that makes sense. And yeah, your colors, gosh, with this deck it's hard because there's a lot of blue, but with this blue here and all the blue in this tarot deck, I would say blue and indigo and also pink are your colors this week. So pinks and purples and blues are your colors. So utilize them, utilize the pink opal, even blue and purple stones like amethyst or lapis lazuli would be really great for you this week, group 1. And I hope this helps you, and I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, group 2. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let's see what your first card is for this week. So for you, we have number 13, Creative Solutions. Think outside the box, view things from a higher perspective. So you'll be coming up with creative solutions, or allow yourself to get creative in order to solve problems this week, okay? Let's also draw a card from my deck for you, group 2, and see what we get. All right, for you, we have Teal Goddess with a message about creativity, pregnancy, sacred feminine. So your word of the week, group 2, is creative or creativity. Definitely focus on the teal color here. Definitely focus on anything creative, whether it's painting, problem solving in your workplace or your business, problem solving in your family, whether it's music or theater or just doing something different or trying something different that allows you to feel free creatively. Okay? Let's get into the tarot and see what I can tell you about your week, group 2. Try to get these really, really mixed well. Okay. We have Ace of Wands. What a great first card. Powerful ace. We have the Chariot, another powerful card. And the Hanged One. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you can see that orangey red of the fire energy at the beginning and the end of your week, essentially, group 2. We have a lot of very strong cards here. So let's build on this Ace of Wands. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see if we can get specific. 9 of Coins. So this is a fresh beginning with the home. With the Chariot, this might mean you are moving, or you have found a new home, or you have sold your home, or you are moving out on your own for the first time. This is a new beginning. Socially, it could even mean a new home and a new job, like both things right around the same time. But I feel like for most of you, it's going to be a change of scenery, probably a change of your home. You're looking, you find something, there's something happening this week in regards to that. Maybe you're traveling around looking at different properties, trying to make up your mind on what to do. And then the 4 here. Okay, we've got the 10, there's your worry or your fear. But have faith, have strength. The 4 is showing you that stability is in your future and trust yourself. So if this purchase of a home or this going off on your own for the first time seems kind of scary, I would say just trust yourself and know that it's going to be okay. The only things that are going to go really wrong, the only problems that you can't solve are probably the ones you're making up in your head, the ones that are coming from a place of fear. And with the Knight of Wands here, we have like a sense of excitement, fire, urgency. You're wanting to do this. You're wanting to go here. For some of you, this is taking a road trip. Simple as that. Something you've been thinking about, you've been wanting to do. And it might help to spark your creativity. Some readers call the Ace of Wands like the match that is lit, like the first spark of fire, of creativity, or schooling with the wands. But so heavy creative energy, I would say go where your imagination takes you this week. Probably a pretty good week to go new places, try new things, open yourself up to a big change that's exciting and fun. Let's see what else I can tell you. We have Judgment, so you're making decisions here, or there's an enlightenment or some type of realization about your life and what you want. The 5, another worry card along with that 10, so you're worried about finances. But I feel like everything's going to be fine because you are being typified here as the King of Swords, or having that type of energy this week, group 2, where you're sure of your decisions, you're sure of yourself, you're confident, you're not going to worry about money anymore. So there's a little bit of shift there in your mentality, and you're going to trust yourself. You're going to believe in your maybe creative abilities, if it's a creative career you want to start off here this week. But there is a shift for the better, and it kind of starts with wherever you are drawn to, whatever or wherever you're drawn to. It's going to pull you in like an attraction. You're going to feel a magnetism towards this thing or this place or this home, and you need to go with it. Essentially, you need to go with it because part of being creative is following your intuition. Okay? So let's Let's see. Let's roll some dice, and then I'll just look at all the cards one last time. We'll see what else we get. So we have numbers 3 and 5 as being relevant for you this week. And Taurus. So there's a little bit of earth energy. Taurus is also, it can be a sign of, yes, the home, being comfortable in your home. So maybe you're not moving into a new home or residence. Maybe you want to change it up. Maybe you want to get creative and paint a mural on your wall, or you want to change the curtains, move things around, add some decorative pillows or whatever it might be. Interior designing comes to mind, obviously. But 3 is definitely relevant. We have 3 coming up twice here. And then 5 is also relevant as well. But 5, right above the 5 of coins, I feel like it's kind of telling you that don't worry about the finances. Do what makes you happy. Purchase or spend time on or energy on whatever you are drawn to this week. It's not going to be detrimental. Okay? It's not going to make or break you. I hope this makes sense. Let me take a look at these cards one last time. Again, I mean, think outside the box. There is creative inspiration for you this week, group 2. Okay, so go with it. Go with it, because it might be fleeting. It might be this week where it's really strong. We've got fire here and here, beginning and end, kind of framing your whole reading. So I would say grab it while it's there. Okay? All right, have a great week. Bye. Hello, group 3. How are you? So let's see what your first card is. For you, we have number 8, open to abundance. Believe you deserve, accept plenty and prosperity. So this is all about being open to abundance and accepting whatever it is that's coming your way, all these, the good things, the good stuff, all right? And being open to it and knowing, not just believing, but knowing you deserve these things that are coming your way. All right, group 3? Let's pick a card for you from my deck. All right, we have Scarlet Goddess with a message of intensity, motivation, and passion. This is also affiliated with the sign of Aries. So lots of fiery passion and intensity here for you this week, group 3. So that abundance could be coming quickly and almost surprisingly with this fiery type of energy from the Scarlet card. But let's see what we get with the tarot. All right. So we have the Moon. We have the Empress, 7 of Coins, 8 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. All right, group 3. So let's take a look. So we have quite a few 8s here. 8, 8, 18. It's also the infinity symbol. So I feel that for you, it probably means, yes, limitless abundance this week and opening yourself up for that, okay? And with the sign of Aries here, I feel like maybe it's saying it's okay if you come first this week, if you put yourself first once in a while this week. I mean, it's always okay to do that. But that's specifically a message I'm getting for you, group 3, is be comfortable in putting yourself and your needs first this week, okay? All right, we have the Moon. That darn King of Swords, he has come up for every reading, but I like that energy. So I think overall that energy is about being intelligent, but intuitive, and trusting your choices. Feeling your confidence, your power, not abusing it, but also being very clear in your decision making. You're not wishy-washy this week at all. Be very clear in what you want, what you need for yourself, okay? And maybe loved ones, right? Empress, creative energy, 7 of Coins, and then the 9. I feel there's something maybe you're working on or working towards with your residence or your home or where you live. I feel that Maybe some little things need to be fixed or changed so that you could make it your own and feel the most comfortable that you can at this location. And that's kind of happening this week. I feel like there's a sense of finishing a project or something that you're really proud of, that really makes your home feel like yours, or your room or your little nook of this place feel like your own, right? All right, let's see what this Eight of Cups is all about. Got the Princess and the Chariot. I'd say there is definitely movement here. Emotionally, I feel like you are stronger. The heavy emotions maybe you've been feeling the past few weeks, maybe you've been feeling up and down extremes, right? Like extremely happy or extremely sad. I feel like there's a balancing out moving forward towards the end of this week and for the next, several weeks at least. I feel like there's a balancing here. Moving more into kind of your power, your strength, your inner strength, your confidence, and kind of out of feeling, I don't know, overly emotional maybe, or too much in your emotions. Maybe you're a water sign and that's how you are most of the time. It's just natural. But this week, you're really finding that inner strength and confidence to get things done and to also take care of yourself and to be open for prosperity. You're moving forward. There's goals being attained. Three of Cups is celebration. That could mean spending time with friends, family members. Usually it's a small group, such as 3 people getting together. It could be, your soul sisters or your soul brothers, and you're kind of getting together and just hanging out this weekend. And it's good for the soul. It's good for you. It's good for everybody involved. Let's see what else I can tell you. I'm going to draw a few more tarot cards. All right, Two of Wands. I love that. There's balance. And the end. Yeah, that I feel was supposed to go right there in the center. So it's the end of something and the beginning of something else. And with the Eight of Cups, with the Chariot, it shows you moving forward into a period of more confidence in every area of your life and more strength. 8 is a strength number as well. I'm surprised strength didn't come up, the strength card. It's an inner strength. You're coming into it. All right. And you're kind of letting go of feeling a little bit weak or insecure. All right. So hopefully that helps. Let's roll some dice. So we have numbers 1 and 2. 1 makes sense because I do feel, again, that you do need to put yourself first this week for whatever reason. And we have Sagittarius energy. So there's a lot of this fiery energy that you really need to pull from. Like I said, even if you're a water sign like the Princess of Cups, or air like the King of Swords, you do need to kind of pull from that fiery energy that's going to be available to you this week. It's going to help you with your confidence, your strength as far as emotional strength, physical strength, mental strength. It's going to help you in relationships. It's going to help you with decision making and pretty much every area this week. So your colors, I would say, there's blue. I'm getting a lot of blue, but also that red really pops out, of course, too. So scarlet red, and then the deeper blues, like the indigo of the third eye chakra, and trusting that. And then the reds of that, of that root chakra, really, really grounding your energy, really feeling strong in your body, really feeling secure and happy in your home. Okay? Hope this helps you. Have a great week. I'll see you next time.